Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Golf Toadstool Tour playthrough. Last weekend rather, we unlocked our final star characters. So now we have Star Donkey Kong, and we have Star Bowser, and we have pretty much Star everybody now, which is pretty cool. So now that we have all the star characters, I think it's only appropriate that we start working on the star tournaments, which I've kind of talked about the tournaments briefly, but yeah, they're going to be basically harder variations of the tournaments we've already done. And for these tournaments, I do want to use at least the secret characters again, just to give them like another chance to shine. And then I might also use some of my more favorite characters again to close out the star tournaments. And then after that, we'll have all the extra videos where I basically, you know, explore some of the other modes and stuff. So that's pretty much what I see for the future of this particular project. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use Boo for this first tournament. So for those who want to know what the star tournaments are, they're basically the same courses. The only difference is you start on the back tees for these tournaments. The scores you have to meet are a lot harder to meet. Like, you have to get higher scores if you want to win the tournaments. And it also features another new feature as well. And I'm going to immediately showcase that to you guys. We're going to follow this hole all the way to the end. I mean, it looks pretty similar. We know what to expect here, but what's this? The green? That's not green. That's fast fairway. So yes, the greens themselves become essentially fast fairway. I don't know if it's like 1-to-1 fast fairway, but it treats it pretty much the same. The greens are faster. You don't need to hit the ball as hard. It'll bounce further if you land on the green. So you have to be a little more careful with how you approach this because, you know, it's not normal green. So definitely do not be afraid to use backspin on these greens. Unfortunately, I don't think that was a good move because, yeah, I have a very long putt ahead of me now. It's not a hard putt by any means, but remember, we are on fast fairway here. That should be okay. Nice. Okay. Good first start. Good first start for this tournament. And I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. Do not be afraid to use the save and quit trick if you're just trying to beat these, because these will be very hard tournaments. You don't want to go too long without getting birdies, because I guess the best way to say it is some of the scores you'll have to compete with by the end of this, they're going to be on the same levels as some of the harder tournaments in Mario Golf 64. So honestly, like, try to aim for like 10 under par scores, because you may actually need like scores like that to win some of these. So definitely do not treat these tournaments lightly. Don't think that like, oh, I parred this hole, I might be fine. You might need to birdie a hole to just kind of keep your momentum, because at some point you'll run out of holes to birdie, so, and you just won't have a opportunity to get the win. So just keep that in mind. I personally don't remember what all the scores are myself, but you know, it is something you will have to figure out, and something you will have to contend with. That wasn't too bad. I was hoping it wouldn't bounce on the green, though. Well, that's not too bad. This should be makeable. Ah, damn it. That was close. So, like, I got a par on this hole, but, you know, if I were playing this, like, more casually, like, I wouldn't try to go, like, then I wouldn't go through the next hole without getting birdie, if that makes sense. That's just probably the way you might need to play this. pretty good. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful birdie we got there. And as you can see, we are getting birdie badges for this as well. Now, I don't think you actually get any rewards in this game for getting birdie badges. There is technically a reason for doing so, but that's going to actually be more relevant with the Mario Golf Advance Tour game, which is the Game Boy Advance version of, not this game, but of this generation of Mario Golf. Because much like the N64 and Game Boy Color versions, there is connectivity between the GameCube and GBA versions. So the birdie badges for this will be relevant for that. But there's no other, like, in-game rewards for this game that you'll have through these birdie badges, so don't worry about getting them. I mean, you'll theoretically get a lot of them just from playing through this normally anyway, but again, you should get what I'm saying, basically. Okay. R5. Okay, so we have a chance for an eagle, I think. That's the dream anyway. I mean, we got our eagle already anyway, but I want to get some others, see some other animations. That might be cool. I'm not sure if that wind's gonna affect it or not. It's really hard to tell. Okay, I'm good with that. This could be a really good shot. Oh yeah, baby! This should be an eagle. Oh man, this is great. Although the rain... Okay, good, we got it. I was like, maybe I underhit that. No, I didn't. Alright. Also, the eagle animation, I believe, is the best animation. So, like, you'll see the same animation regardless if you get eagle, albatross, or hole-in-one. And you also get to see, like, when you get the badge, the best badge for a hole, it'll actually be, like, whatever your best score is on that hole. So, we have an E badge for hole 5. And we're also in the lead now, so that's actually pretty good. Who else do we have in this tournament, by the way? We have Pokepod. I think Arill was actually on here. And, you know, it's kind of interesting. I think, yeah, Wind Waker had just came out, I believe, like a few months before this. At least in America, anyway. Also, Kelpto. I think that's supposed to be Klepto. Mr. Rossetti from Animal Crossing. Got some Paper Mario characters, Tubba Blubba and Goombario. And Zunari, that's another Wind Waker character. We also have Senzar. I have no idea who that is. If anyone can enlighten me, let me know. But let's keep moving, shall we? I still have full power shots, so I'm gonna keep using them. Especially with terrible wind like this hole. I gotta keep my game strong to get ahead of Senzar. So yeah, this is like a really difficult shot here, because like, I don't want to hit it too hard and bounce off the green, but the wind is like so obnoxious, so what's a boo to do? That should be pretty good though. I don't hate that. Have a long birdie shot, but we've gotten a couple of birdies and eagles now, so I think we can par this one probably. Who knows? I may even get this one. We'll have to see. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit this like this. I know that it's uphill, but I was kind of hoping for that to be the case, where the fast fairway would have taken me there anyway. Or fast green, whatever you want to call it. With that, we'll move on to hole number 7, as we're tied with Mario right now. Okay, another par 3. The last par 3 we did was pretty good. This could be a bit of the same.
Nice shot.
Like that shot. We'll also be hitting this kind of uphill. Oh, yes!
Very well done.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my first live hole-in-one in a Mario Golf project. Oh, I was not expecting that. I felt like that shot was good, but my God. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited for this video to go live. I'm so excited. Oh, man. Oh, I kind of lost my voice a little bit right there when I was... Oh my God. I got a hole-in-one. Oh my God. I don't think I had like any wind on that hole though, so I guess that kind of helped, but... Oh man, when I hit that, I'm like, okay, this should be pretty good. I did not think it would be that good. I think we'll win this tournament easily, but like... I'm still going to try to get some birdies, though. Oh my God, guys. Can't believe I got a frickin' hole-in-one with Boo. And again, he's one of the most heavy, like, draw characters, too. So I wouldn't say it's easy to get a hole-in-one with him. I did it in the Star Tournament too. That's what's even better about that, is like I had these greens to deal with, and I still got it.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Oh man, that just put my game in like a really, really good position. I'm so excited. Oh man.
Very well done.
Not only do I think my entire house heard that scream, but the entire neighborhood had to have heard that too. Okay, another par 5.
Nice shot.
Beautiful, beautiful shots. This could be another eagle. Man, this is a kind of a weird bounce I got right there, but hey. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Nice shot.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my God, that almost was an albatross. What if they got an albatross on this course too? That would have been insane. Okay, it's going downhill. It's going to the left a little. I don't need to hit this one that hard. That's fine. I'll take a birdie.
Nice birdie.
We have 9 under par after 9 holes. We've essentially, like... We've birdied every hole, in theory. We've had a few pars, but, like... The hole-in-one and eagle definitely evened those out. Oh, man. Let's start the second half of the Lakitu Star Cup with this incredible score. Man, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I was nervous about the Star Tournaments. Because, like, you know, I hate to, like, bring stuff like this up all the time, but I remember very early on in, like, when reading the comments for this project, there were some people who were, like, almost kind of doubting if I could even play the Star Tournaments efficiently. So, like, I knew that, like, I'd have to really be on my game for the Star Tournaments. And, like, I know that they're tough. I've played this game before. I know how tough these tournaments are, but... You know, getting those comments earlier on, it did kind of discourage me a bit, but... Hey, look at me now! I think I'm doing pretty good. But the real test is going to be when we play as Petey Piranha, and I'm probably going to do him next, actually, so... We'll have to see how that goes. Once again, got a birdie, so I'm going to just play this normally. If I get a par, fine. Essentially what I'm doing here is I'm trying, like, to... Because I'm in such a good position right now, I'm not really, like, focusing too hard on, like, my first and second shots. But if I were, like, if I got a par on a hole, I'd definitely focus on the next one, because I don't want to get too many... I don't want to be content with too many pars, basically. Because I know that, again, Star Tournaments like this are going to really request a lot of me later on. Okay. But yeah, I'm not trying to call, like, anyone out who was making, like, comments like that. I'm not trying to do that. Like, I'm just letting you know that it did make me nervous, too, because... Again, I have been switching between this game and Star Rush a lot, because I've been playing Star Rush, or Super Rush, not Star Rush, a lot as of late, because it is the most recent Mario Golf game, and I have friends who recently just started playing the game, so... I swear, this has got to be the best Toadstool Tour game I've ever had in my life, since... I played the game regularly. I'm really impressed with how this round has been going. Hate that I hit the tree, but that's fine. This will probably be another par, but that's okay. Par is fine. We're at 11 under par after all, so... I theoretically should have nothing to worry about. Although Daisy is tied with me right now. I think that score will go down, though. I don't think, like, the scores will be, like, ever higher than 10 under. If I'm not mistaken. It's been a while, so I could be wrong. I might actually do this. Kind of switch his shot more to a fade. Because I don't want that tree to cause any problems. I lose my first power shot, though. That's interesting.
Nice shot.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Don't think it's going to get to the green, but it's going to... Actually, it almost did. I'm not going to putt from here. Let's see if we can get a nice chip. That's pretty damn close. That's another tap-in birdie for the booster.
Nice birdie. Very well done.
Yep, Daisy's already going down with her score, so... That's good for me. Let's do this. I just realized I wasn't using the driver, so let me do this.
Nice shot.
But yeah, in this position, I feel like I can kind of like, the pressure's kind of off for this tournament. For this tournament. This particular tournament. Ah, damn. That's okay. Let's take another par. Heck, even if I get a bogey, that shouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Nice shot.
Obviously, I'm not going to aim for that, but...
Nice ball.
What do we got next? We got hole 15, then 16, then 17, and then 19. I'm kidding. I can count. What if that, like, actually did get people wondering if I could actually count?
Nice shot.
My throat is still sore from yelling earlier.
Nice shot.
That was the one thing I wanted to do. Like, even an albatross. Like, an albatross, I've kind of made my peace with the fact that albatrosses are, like, the hardest things to aim for in a golfing game. Like, I think even hole-in-ones are easier to get than albatrosses. So, like, I've kind of made my peace with the fact that albatross will likely not happen in any Mario Golf playthrough. If it does, that's great, but, like, I wouldn't be disappointed if it didn't happen. Hole-in-one, that would be, like, a bucket list thing, because it means not only getting a hole-in-one, but just getting one, like, live. I almost got another one, by the way. I could have been really, really, really close to another hole-in-one.
Birdie putt.
Come on, get in there. Ah, damn. That was kind of a tricky putt, a tricky short putt, so I'm fine with that. Let's see. DK's down at 7 under, so I'm 6 strokes ahead, so this should be fine. And I have another eagle opportunity here as well.
Nice shot.
There we go. Man, that's a 300 yard. We are hitting from the back tees, I guess.
Nice shot.
Was I even hitting with the driver on that first shot? I'm actually surprised it was that far away. I know we're from the back tees, but still. Maybe there's just a very long par 5. That could be it too, honestly.
Nice shot. Nice approach. Birdie putt.
Okay.
Nice birdie.
I mean, we have also 12 birdie badges as well. That's a pretty decent start, honestly. And we go to the last hole. I can't believe we're here. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, Petey Piranha can, like, hit this on the green from his first shot. Pending accuracy issues, of course.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Let's see. I'm not crazy about this. I'll putt from here, but I'm not expecting a lot of results. That might be too hard. That might be just right. That's like this. I did that on the first hole, too. Okay, well, guys, we did it. We've won our first star tournament. The score to beat was 9 under, so, you know, again, kind of the 10 under par. Kind of the score that I was telling you guys to aim for. But yeah, really, really nice round of golf. I mean, we shot in a 27 on the front 9. That's like 9 under. Oh, yeah, that is 9 under, but like that's like a fourth of the par right there, or 3/4 of the par rather. Okay, well, we did it. We got our gold trophy.
Very well done.
And whenever you win the tournament, the star tournament for a course, you unlock the tournament greens for that course, so you can actually select them in standard regulation play too. I may actually add those whenever I do like the bonus videos, just to kind of have that extra challenge or something. Let's go ahead and view our trophy ceremony, and then we'll close this video.
And the award goes to...
Okay, everybody. Well, this has been SlimKirby. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we're likely going to have a much harder round of golf. So, be prepared for that. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.